You feel you can't keep up with your life. You're constantly stressing out about your day-to-day activities. You always have so much to do, but you just don't do shit. Smells like you suck at your time management. What are you gonna do about it? So, me and Ashling, we decided to do one thing that actually just drastically changed our lives. Well, my life, for sure. Like, I've stopped stressing, started doing so much more stuff to be more productive and actually feel good about it, you know? And what else? You actually start to realize that you just waste your time by thinking that you're just doing shit, but you actually don't. So, by using this method, so, Google Calendar. I'm gonna show you how I'm doing this, and I'm gonna show you how it helps me to sort my time out and actually feel like I'm doing bits and actually do some bits. Google Calendar. I'm gonna show you how to be most efficient with your time management. At least that's the practice what I'm using. Started using it literally last week. One of the best decisions I ever made. I know there's some successful people that I follow do that, and it is really useful. So I started doing this literally last week Monday. You can see like here, obviously I'm showing my last week, so that's why it all looks really pale, but this is the layout I created for myself. So I know that usually I go to sleep with my work schedule. Right now I have the amazing opportunity to go to sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. every time. Still getting used to this. I'm still having problems waking up at 10 a.m., but that's my ideal time I'm always aiming for. So according to my calendar, I wake up at 10 a.m., do my morning practices, is like meditation, breathing technique, like cold shower, all that stuff. So basically, technically by 11 a.m. I should be up and running. So let's take a look on Tuesday. That's how I lived my Tuesday. So you basically create your own schedule by hourly basis. You wake up, go to run. So run is from 11 to 11:30. Then come back, obviously shower, all that stuff, chill, have a nice tea. I always drink my tea. Banging. Tire wrapper advertisement check. So yeah, I do this business with Ashling called Tire Wrapper. I'm gonna do a separate video on this. I'm gonna show you later on what it's all about and all that stuff. We were trying out business ideas, trying to be entrepreneurs, basically trying to save some cash so I don't need to work on my day job so much. Because that's exactly what I don't want to do. Tire wrapper, so I did some advertisement on Facebook. I just wanted to check the advertisement, how they performed. So it took me like 20 minutes. I literally just put this down to this kind of details. Social post from 12:30 to 1, so go Instagram, make some posts. So then I was editing a vlog from 1 to 3:30, and then after that I did some brand planning. So basically for Perfect Mandem is basically how we look, what we do, how basically imagining ourselves what we want to be, and just reverse engineering everything and putting this all down on a small bullet points. We're gonna talk about it later on as well. Last week we still lived in Fallowfield, so food time will be from 4 to 5, and then I had to set off to work. It's like from 5 to 6. So during my bus journey to work from 5 to 6, I had some time for social media. So that allows me not just, spend my time doing, browsing my phone whenever I want to. Like, I'm trying to be organized as possible with the way how I use my social media and stuff like this. So I only do it when I need to do it, let's say, or when I have free time to do it. Apart from that, I'm just trying to stick to my schedule, which again, this allows me to do this perfectly. Then time back, and then basically what I created for myself every time at 2 a.m. I make myself a reminder, finish up work. At 2:30 it says go prepare for bed, and 3 o'clock is where I should be in bed, and like let's say I should be passing out by that time. And yeah, basically the way I do it, I put with a red, I highlight when it's work, so I don't miss it out when I actually start my work and finish my work, and so I can walk around it, you know. Even stuff like call my parents. I'm not really good at calling my parents, you know, on a constant basis. So I just put this in a calendar, and it allows me not just it just gives me such a perfect freedom not to stress about stuff when I need to do stuff, because I know that if I follow my schedule that I've preset up for myself, I'm not gonna miss out on anything I want to do, including music production. I don't know, what else do I do? Yeah, like vlogging, like making videos, like running Plasma stuff, making social media posts, spending time on social media, you know, browsing bug videos. I love that. So yeah, let me just show you how it works. And let's say for tomorrow, I know that tomorrow I need to wake up. I'm off tomorrow from work. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, let's say, create a thing that I'm gonna make some music from 12 to 1:30. So I'm gonna go Friday. So yeah, 12. What did I say? Let's say from 12 to 1:30. 12 to 1:30, music production. Boom, scratch. Then what's cool about Google Calendar, interchangeable between your phone and laptop. I mean, like you can view it on your phone and it's all synchronized in the cloud. So you make a change on the phone, it makes a change on the laptop, and vice versa. As well as I can see Ashling's calendar. I'm not gonna show it now, but you literally just open the calendar and it shows you like separate sheets of what she's doing, and that's cool. So you can match up your, you know, common tasks that you do together, or at least know what she's doing, what she's supposed to be doing if you're overly attached person. And yeah, what you can do as well, it's cool, is that you can literally draw, if you want to change time, you can literally just drag it. That's so sick. Like, okay, don't have time at 12, let's do it at 12:30. Boom, it automatically makes it, okay, if you do it at 12:30 and not at 12, then it's gonna be until 2 o'clock. You want to extend the time or shorten the time, just drag on the bottom, boom. 12:30 to 2:45. Why not? Let's say the way I did here, I didn't do it. I didn't do manual, like, you know, putting bedtime every time manually. All I did is that, let's say if you go create yourself an event, let's say my event's gonna be Wagwan and I want to repeat it every day. What you can do is go more options, and I want to make sure that it's gonna be repeated exactly at 11 from 12. Let's say, for example. You can make a notification, so on your phone you will see like a widget. If you have like a Google Pixel, I'm owner of Google Pixel myself, so with me it's really synchronized. So my phone is telling me what to do, and I'm like, okay, phone, I got you. Yeah, make yourself notifications so it will remind you, yo, Wagwan, you have work starts at 15 minutes, so you don't forget, go to work. And yeah, so in this case, I want to make it repeatable. So I press day. When do you want to repeat it? Daily or some certain days? You can literally go whatever. Let's say I want to do it daily. Boom, daily. And that's how it works. It's really easy. It's really intuitive. Google, shout out for making such great technology. It's so sick. So yeah, let me just show you quickly how it looks on the phone. And after that, what I want to say. Yeah, man. Time management these days, like especially if you want to do some, you know, bits and be a successful person. I mean, that's what I want to be. I think that's important thing to, you know, to utilize is your time, because everything you do in your life, you do it for time. If you think about it, you go to day job, let's say bar job, you sell your time, and let's say with time comes energy, and you know, like you come home after work, you don't feel that much passionate about creating a fucking next level banger because you're just not in the right mindset. By doing this, at least like for a week, you will realize that if you keep following your schedule, it becomes so much easier to live that way. You live such a happy and quality life. Yeah, man. And it's all in your hands. So yeah, on this note, stay productive, be at your best, and stay perfect, safe.
Perfect Mandem.